today we'll be making an adorable large peppermint bow. What you will need, I have the large bow here. I have a lot of bow wire. I like to cut a lot, especially when I know that I'm making a large bow and when I know I'm going to tie it to an actual wreath. I have scissors, then I have my really pretty ribbon. This peppermint glitter ribbon was purchased at Joann. It's 2.5 inches in width. And then I have this really gorgeous soft red ribbon, 4 inches in width. I have 2 pieces that are 56 inches in length. And then I have 8 pieces, 4 in the peppermint, 4 in the solid, that are 28 inches in length. The sizes of your ribbon just depends on how large you want your bow to be. I want a pretty nice size, so that's why I have larger pieces. But if you want a smaller bow, then just adjust accordingly. Alright, let's get started. So the first thing we are going to do is fold our bow wire in half, and we're going to place it down in the center of our bow. And we're going to place our tails first. So I'm folding in half to find the center. And with the right side of the ribbon facing up, right at my crease, I'm going to fold in half, bring the front and the back up, and place it down. Now this ribbon is gorgeous, but it's also very, very thick, so you're going to have to work with it. But the end result will be completely worth it. I'm going to take my peppermint piece and do the exact same thing. And you can always use your wand to help scrunch everything together. The more ribbon we get placed, the more I'm going to be using the wand to help keep it all together. So, my tails, very, very long. Now I'm going to place my loops. And there are several ways you can place it. You can place all of the larger solid pieces first. You can kind of alternate the solid and the striped pieces. It's completely up to you. I'm going to fold it in half to find the center. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I'm going to start with the wrong side facing up and scrunch. Fold in half, bring the front and the back up, and place it down. Use my wand to scrunch it all together. And then make a loop and scrunch the other side. Just like that. So I'm going to take the center and scrunch one more time. Fold in half, bring the front and the back up, and place it down. Just like that. I've decided to alternate, so the next piece I'm going to place is my peppermint, but I'm going to follow the exact same steps I did with my thicker ribbon. I'm just going to repeat it as many times as I'd like. So that's what it's looking like. It's so cute and poofy, and you guys, it is so thick. I actually only was able to use 3 pieces of the thick red, but I did use 4 pieces of the peppermint, and oh my goodness, it is so thick, but I love it. It's going to match the wreath perfectly. So I'm going to take my bow wire, the 2 open ends inside of the loop, hold my bow in place, and give it a nice tug. Really, really tight. And then I'm going to tie my bow wire in a knot a couple of times. Just like that. And then I still have my excess wire in place so that I can tie it to my actual wreath. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of maneuver it a little bit. Make sure it's nice and poofy and round. So cute and precious. And I'm just going to tie it to my wreath. And I will link the video on how I made this wreath at the end of this video and also in the description box down below.